I want to see this. I was told that this is hee hee and ha ha, and it's about booktok. Ha ha. Oh yeah.
Academy, where I'm educating my husband Aaron on popular booktok books.
I am so ready to be educated. Dude, those booktok videos that we've watched, best fucking time of my life. My hours. I will never get them back, but I'm so happy. No, listen, I haven't watched it. I waited for you so we can watch it together. You have to struggle through with me, okay? It will be amazing.
And today we're covering Morning Glory Milking.
Wait, what is it? Morning Glory Milking Far. Is that a very, very sexy centaur guy? Is that what that is? With a nice milking maiden minotaur? Okay, sorry, I did not mean to get the wrong pronouns here. It's a minotaur. Sorry, my bad.
Farm by C.M. Nescosta.
Oh, shit.
The female main character, Violet, is mid-20s. She's very educated, a year post-grad, and she's very in debt and very in need of money. She lives in a large, expensive city. She's having a really hard time finding a job in her non-profit field. She's very excited.
I can't wait. Is this going to be like an isekai thing? Or is it just like it's normal that there are hot, sexy, bulgy minotaurs? No, wait. No, I have to. I really need to know. Do you like this book? I don't know what it's about, but I'm on my knees. I'm so ready.
Excited when she finds a job that has great pay, unheard of pay, great benefits, no experience.
But you have to milk the minotaur. it's a minotaur milking duty. I really needed to be the plot twist. That it's actually just minotaur milking factory.
Is needed as a milking technician.
No, I was just bawling. What do you mean, a milking technician? Oh no, this is okay. What is a milking technician? What is a milking technician? Okay, but okay. I'm ready. I'm gonna take it all in.
At Morning Glory Farm, she has this like general undertone of judgment of sex work, and she's very concerned about her new role.
Wait.
Can I tell you what it is?
Yes.
She milks the minotaurs.
So wait, I only have one question. So are the minotaurs are supposed to be, are they like more humans or are they more animals? Because if they are more humans, then can they just get hookers? Why does it matter? It does, because if they are animals, you can just hire cows. But if they are more humans, then you can hire hookers. Then you don't need milk technicians or whatnot. Wrong milk. Well, they are minotaurs. These are boys, right? Right?
Minotaurs?
Okay.
Hear me out. So the minotaurs have a lot of extra liquid.
Okay. okay, I'm in. I bite.
And this pharmaceutical company has found out that it helps with erection enhancing pills. So they are...
Wait, the minotaur liquid is medicinal for humans. Is that
compensated for said liquid,
okay,
and these technicians milk them.
Do they have
oh, so is this something? Do you think that so is this something that the minotaurs volunteer to, or how does this work? I understand now why they don't need the hookers, right? Because it's a precious milk, right? So they are making medications out of it. A woman wrote this. I guarantee you it's a very, very very down bad woman writing this. They're animal. I know. I think they are supposed to be like kind of humanoids.
No.
Right?
Penises.
Yeah, they're milking their liquid.
Your fucking face.
Liquid. It's very medical. It's very clinical.
Happy liquid. I'm going to call it from now on. Gentlemen, how is your happy liquid? Did you clean up after your happy liquid? It's very serious. It's very medicinal. Okay, you don't understand.
Okay. They wear scrubs. They have gloves, and they use essentially this machine to suction at the end. So they start.
Bro, I mean, I saw nature documentaries about like how they do the things with the cows. I thought this is going to be like something more fun. This is not very happy liquid, man. This is just an alright liquid at this point.
Start off with a hand.
Okay.
They're in a room. They have an appointment.
Wait,
Violet.
like the minotaurs show up at a certain time.
Yes. And so Violet can see her clients from the waist up, and then they go up a small staircase and get on basically like massage table with a hole in it.
Oh yeah, of course.
She performs
with her hand.
The massage. The Minotaur just whips out and he's like, I'm ready for my massage, please be gentle. And like, listen, for free? What kind of economy is this? For free? That's free milking? Hello?
The job. There are 3 types of minotaurs that come to this farm.
That's it. 3 types of minotaur that come.
There are the clock watchers, which are the minotaurs who come in and are...
Please stop saying come every 5 seconds. What the fuck?
They're in a hurry because they're on their lunch break. Like, no dilly-dallying. They're the earners. They're basically like machismo finance bros of the minotaurs that really look at how much output they have.
Do they get paid for this?
Yes, they get compensated.
Do they have... What is...
So a regular Thai massage parlor.
They get compensated. You get it? Because oh no, bro. I need to write a book. I can become a millionaire. I have chosen my job poorly. I will start writing fanfics and I will release it under a pseudonym and become a billionaire. I can write shit like this too.
Do they even need currency?
Yeah. Yeah, they have families, they have mortgages. Fine.
So how does a male minotaur explain it to the wife that he's going for a Thai massage with a happy ending just so that they have bonus for the little minotaurs, you know, school play and ballet lessons? How does that work? Rent is due. I'm sorry, waifu. I gotta get the bonus.
Finally, they're the good little cows who are there for like the fetish and the kink. And that's who the technicians don't usually want to run into.
Okay.
That's so
Violet's
fucked up.
milking away. She's getting used to her job, and this minotaur kind of becomes a regular. He's requesting.
Oh no. Oh, dude, Minotaur is a bestiality, isn't it? Like for them, it's like the lower half is human and the upper half is like still like basically a cow, right? That must be fucked up.
Her.
How often are they going in?
He's going in once a week.
How many minotaurs is she milking?
Okay, this immersion broken. There's no fucking way that they only york off once a week. Okay, my immersion is broken. I was thinking about multiple times a day, bro. Do you go in and there is a chick who is willing to perform for your happy liquids for free and you get paid for it? Not only that a girl is doing it for free, but you get paid and you go in once a week. I don't fucking think so. That's disgusting. That's weak.
Like 7.
7 a day?
7 a day.
How long do they usually? How long do each?
It's like 15 minutes on the clock and she uses the machine. Obviously, the nether region is humongous and like.
I already can tell that this is a white woman, probably a white and maybe a little bit rotund woman's fantasy. Yeah, it that might be optional, but I am leaning towards the
Like,
Yeah.
very close to a human anatomy,
very cool.
just large. Violet seems really obsessed with foreskin. Just like,
TMI! Oh my god! Yeah, I don't ever want to hear anyone that men are down bad degenerates. After this book, never fucking again. I am unwilling to listen to. Oh my god, someone wrote an entire book after this.
playing with the foreskin.
Oh,
and, like,
stop
being
saying that.
uncircumcised. And I think there's a whole separate conversation. She stops at a bakery at the beginning of the book and
I want you to know that this woman read the book and she's capping the story to her husband. And I wish we could see the husband because I would love to see his facial expressions. I would want to see that, oh my god, the disgust. Yeah, she liked it.
True minotaur has the shoulders, neck and head of a bull and the lower body of a man.
Yeah.
Although in this book they are closer to furry humans in the lower half.
It's okay, I'm strong. It's okay, I'm strong. I can do this. I can do this.
gets challah, so I think there might be like a Jewish circumcision intersection conversation. I don't know. They get to know each other more and more. Their relationship.
Wait, so like, do they like talk before or after or in between two strokes or?
Hello, beloved Pokecato. I hope you are doing well today.
I want the husband face. I want the husband's face cam here. It would be just like the ew emote, you know, just like ew.
Relationship is kind of unorthodox. They're talking through the table and through their appointments. She finds out his name is Rourke, and he.
Rourke the Minotaur. Okay, yeah, sure, Rourke. At least his name isn't Steven or something. Okay, that's fine.
He is a coffee connoisseur. He talks about coffee a lot. He likes this coffee shop nearby. And that's how they go on like their first meet cute date.
Is this what all...
Wait, so does it mean that in this world... Okay, so first of all, Minotaurs in this world are canon. But there are also humans. Can humans stay together with Minotaurs? Is this like normal? Or is this like Minotaurs only date Minotaurs? Or just wait, I'm afraid. Meet cute date.
Male Minotaur have the head and usually feet of a cow/ball. They also generally have fur on the body, but that depends on the writer.
You guys know too much and it worries me. You guys are really giving me a concern. Do you think we have read that? Yeah, actually some of you did. That's why I'm getting concerned.
all male minotaurs do?
Drink coffee.
No, get jacked off.
I think it's like free money, so they might as well. In this economy, Cambric Creek is really expensive.
Okay.
And so to afford this adorable community.
Bro. Okay, but how much? What I'm more interested in the logistics. Like, how much do you get per Happy Liquid? Like, is this something that can you be a full-time Happy Liquid provider? Is it like in the hundreds? Like you get 100 for, I don't know, like an ounce or something? Because you know.
They have to get jerked off by
They have to have
a human woman.
some form of financial supplement. They have 24 ounces of liquid per session. Do you know
How much is 24 ounces? Oh my god. How much is that in Europe? How is that a lot? Okay, wait, I'm getting it. 24 ounce 2 milliliter. Oh my god, it's 700 milliliter. That's almost it's almost an entire liter. Holy shit. Oh my god. My goodness. Wow. No, damn, they do have a lot of this liquid, huh? It's a gamer subs cup. Only with code Scoochen.
How much 24 ounces is? It's an insane amount.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a Stanley cup. That's not a little. Fill up this like 1950s style like milk.
I can feel that the husband is blushing. He's embarrassed, but he's blushing. He's like, it's average. Actually, I could do that too if I would want to. Actually.
Carton.
oh Christ.
So they get to know each other more. There's definitely some pining, and Rourke is basically this like a sugar daddy minotaur who buys her coffee.
Who comes up with this plot? The sugar daddy minotaur who has to get yorked off every week for money. I can't. I'm dying in here. What? I am perishing. I hope you know that.
Buys her dinner, like expensive jewelry, all this stuff she couldn't afford. She couldn't even afford brand name orange juice. She's like really stuck on the idea that she just had to have generic brand orange juice. So she's like living large now.
Bro, she could have just become an OnlyFans girl. If it's allowed to just york off minotaurs, I'm fairly certain you can become like an OnlyFans girl too. Like, you don't need to do this to yourself, girl. At least you can just do it with humans, unless it's offensive to only do it. Is that in this world, does it count as racism if you don't want to lay with a minotaur guy because he's just anatomically so much different that he will probably rip you apart? I don't know. It yes, but like, we are talking about the very different proportions, you know? Like, I think you like bigger than a Big Mac proportions, right? Although I will stop thinking.
They seem really into each other. The sex is wild.
Okay. 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 I mean, at that point, can't you just like... Do you think they collect the liquid after every session just to make sure they can sell it, or is that just a freebie? What do you think? It could be anything. Dude, if she's... Listen, we're talking about a girl who is so poor, she cannot get her OSC orange juice because it's too expensive. And the Minotaur basically blasts a gamer subs cup worth of liquid inside her. I think... Listen, I'm not saying that if I were her, because I don't want to put myself into it, but she should scoop it out, man. She taints it. It's extra gamer girl flavor, bro. I don't know. Oh.
There are women who take in double XL bad dragons all the way. I think minotaurs wouldn't complain about the number of women they could have funsies with Yepcom.
I am not degenerate enough for this conversation. What the fuck?
Oh, they do have sex.
They do have sex.
On like the milking floor?
No, he actually has a home. It's back at his home. Everything is made for like a humongous person.
For a cow.
For a minotaur. A bull. He calls himself a bull.
Okay, of course he does.
Other than him having a huge dong and hooves.
Of course, yeah. This is what these down-band women want. They want you to have a huge dong and a lot of money. It literally doesn't matter if you don't even look human up top. It doesn't matter. You like coffee, have a huge dong, magic panole with like medicinal liquid, be rich, you're in.
The sex is actually pretty normal, and it ends pretty wholesomely.
Wholesome? Did she just say wholesome? She did not say wholesome, right? I misunderstood that.
huge dong and hooves. The sex is actually pretty normal, and it ends pretty wholesomely.
She did not just say that a story about milking gigantic pinolate humanoid creatures and wholesomely. I'm not sure. Listen. I have watched animations. This reminds me of a very particular animation. Visineko made it. It was a Genshin Impact inspired one. It was with Eula and one of the creatures whose name I don't fucking know because I don't play anymore. And that was basically the same thing. And I guarantee you there was nothing wholesome about it. It wasn't a Hilly Churl or a Hilly Curl. It was like like, I don't know what it was. It was, I mean, I guess they cuddled at the end, so I guess it was wholesome.
They fall in love. Violet falls in love with the community there and finds a job in her field, but still works 2 days a week.
Wait, so in her field, are we still talking about the milk technician? Is she still milking? I love the fact that so there was this woman writer who made yorking guys off actually sound professional, and I don't even know how to say it, like respectable, like a milk technician. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a sex worker. I'm a milk technician. I have done my master's and my bachelor's for this. Okay, I am a certified milk technician. This is more than just yorking people up. Actually, thank you very much.
Week at the farm since she's fallen in love with that work so much.
So is she getting absolutely drenched?
Drenched?
Yes.
She's like a little jar of mayonnaise. She's like a Hellman's mayonnaise every time.
And sex?
Inside? There are towels. You need water.
Towel. Wait, what is towel? Bro, this is how I imagine. So, like, if we're talking about gamer subs amount, then that man or minotaur, excuse me, is basically a fire hydrant. Okay, like when that minotaur is done, she's basically gets erupted and probably flies towards the ceiling because of the pressure and the amount of liquid coming out of that creature. I hope you fucking know that. Like, it's not towel. The girl needs a fucking safety belt, you know? Like, just like tie her to something so that she doesn't get like flicked against the wall.
Waterproof sheets. We need waterproof blankets on deck.
Just from my understanding, a recent grad who can't find a job, very common problem, I understand it, takes a job jerking off minotaurs.
Yeah.
At a industrial...
I think I came in wrong time.
Oh my god, you came? He came.
Pharmaceutical company. And then falls in love with one of the minotaurs, and then has sex with him, and then loves her work so much she continues doing it.
Yeah.
A+. Proud teacher.
This is probably the worst fucking story I have ever heard, and I heard so many. I am baffled. I'm lost for words. It's miraculous, and I love it and hate it at the same time. Look how smug she is. She read this. She actually fucking Gary linked me the book. I do not want to purchase this book, okay? I'm mildly curious about how many pages it is. I'm just going to check it. A monster bait romance. This is, oh my god, I hate the cover. How long is it? I need to know the page count. How is it 3.9 out of 5 reviews? Bro.
I'm going to be serious. I don't understand how women think this type of NSFW is somehow different from what from the NSFW man read, face with monocle emoji.
I want you to know that this book, first of all, the person's name. I'm going to show you something. So it's nothing Monka, right? But so the person's name is CM, as in like come.
As a furry, I am disturbed and disgusted and already way too numb to this stuff.
There's nothing. Can you guys pay attention to the amount of ratings? Gentlemen, could you just humor me to pay attention to this number? This is how many people rated it. Do you know how many people rate things? So that means that there is at least 50k or 60k people. Or if 1 out of 5, then it could be 100,000 women who bought this. And it's so good that it's 4.1. And it's I have lost faith in humanity, and I don't know where to put myself. It's book 1 of goddamn 5. It's a series. Oh my god, sweet and steamy monster romance. I don't know. It's an anthology. Thank goodness. I really think that this plot really truly requires 4, not 1, 4 follow-up books. Like, it's really such a the world building, you know? Like you definitely need the world building, bro. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A certified prime beef with manly, meaty endowments to match. Hands-on work with minotaurs isn't something Violet ever considered as a career option, but she's determined to turn the opportunity into a reversal of fortune. Oh! Stop. We gotta stop.
It's what you'd expect from a monster beta.
Stop. We gotta stop. That's it. I am revoking the right from women to write books. Okay? No more. You are not allowed to. I am, as the president of all female ever femaled, I revoke the rights. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That's it. From now on, only dudes are allowed to write. I don't think... Miss Comnas Costa. You think you being cheeky, Miss Com? Click the audible sample. Hell nah! Bro, it might just be like how Parrot Fortune's MP3s are. I am not listening to this. I do not want to. No. That's how you get banned, bro. I don't think so.
Objection. The best hentais are written by women in Japan.
Okay, but this is 5 books. It's okay, there's 255 page. It's not too long. Easy night read, honestly. We can do it. Yeah, that's not too bad. It could be longer, honestly. Yeah. It's steamy night read. I can't believe it's a #1 bestseller in fantasy. No, seriously? Serious #1 bestseller? I didn't dare to open my Amazon because I don't dare, but I'm having it open on the other thing. In fantasy erotica. I'm just looking at the top things, and it's like Ruin of Roses, Menace, Wolf of Iron. This is really what? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to screenshot this for you. You're gonna love this. I do not dare to open Amazon in case it whips up a dick pic or something, but... So this is number 3 on Amazon bestsellers. It's very classy. It's very cool. This guy has so wide arms here and so skinny here.
So in this romance story, the protagonist wastes thousands of dollars every time she needs personal gratification. How was she not immediately fired?
I know. Okay, wait. I will read up the plot. She fled an arranged marriage to a king and wound up in change. Savannah Calloway was born a pawn, promised to a tyrant for power, not for love. She chose freedom over a gilded cage and paid the price. Trapped in a secret lab, her hope was fading fast until he crushed through the door. The moment she looked into Menace, the guy is called Menace. The guy is actually called Menace. Menace's eyes, she knew, a fated mate. He felt it too, bone deep, soul level certainty. But Savannah kept her truth buried, hiding her past and the powerful enemy still haunting her, until hiding wasn't an option. Okay, so this chick was to be married to a king, but decided to marry a wolf? A werewolf? Question mark? Dude, there is no fucking way this is not AI written. There is no fucking way. Who the fuck comes up with these stories? Okay, and I also... I want to believe that they are AI written, because the other option scares me. I want you to know that there is also a trilogy of this one. in case you would feel like you can have book 1 with Bronk, or Menace with the second, or Wrecker with book 3. Oh my fucking god. Fucking Bronk. Why do they all look the same? Is this supposed to be the same person? Or is this person have like a very specific kink? This is like Wolf faded into the background. Daddy Dillfest Dearest, who has like 0 fat percentage. And probably a gigantic pinole. Oh my god, I have to see. Is there anything else? Okay, Touch of Chaos, Vacation Rules. I am... Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait. I might have found something fun. Okay, don't at me, but this one has potential. This one has tentacles, okay? Let me see. This one has potentials. I'm so ready for it. After 23 years of marriage... Bro, how old are you? When did you get married? 23! That's so much years. Like, even if you get married at like 20, you're like fucking 40-something year old. Oh my god. Diana has lost everything to her cheating ex-husband. Now, armed with nothing but a rage and an ancient book of rituals, she's ready to summon something monstrous. But what arises... Oh, it's gonna be the fuck monster. Oh, it's gonna be a fuck monster. But what rises from the sea is beyond anything she could have imagined. An ancient god, of course. I'm noticing a pattern. It's either rich people, gods, kings, always men in power with so much money. An ancient god of wrath who offers her the perfect revenge. For a price. One night of passion with a creature who embodies the more primal of urges. As fear transforms into desire and vengeance takes on a deliciously dark form. Who says that? Jesus. Diana discovers that some bargains are worth making. is it also 5 books?
Cthulhu don't, she's a hoe.
Why is it? How is it that these stories are not long enough even for one fan fiction and people push out 5 books? Oh my god, I am going to show you something. You're going to lose your fucking marble. You are not ready for this. I'm sorry, but... You are not ready for this. This is one of the books. You know what? I take it back. This is amazing. I'm actually fine with this. I don't know what to say, but yeah, sure. Pepe got laid. Absolutely. I'm worried. I'm worried for humanity. I want you to know. And I am also starting to write some steamy fan fiction. Like, okay, how much are these books? Sorry. They are... How much is the Pepe book? So this tentacle, it's only $3. Okay. But if you sell a lot, dude, they are definitely AI written.
Now I need therapy, thanks.
You're welcome. It's... Jesus Christ. Stop. Go back. What, you don't like it? Reminds me of the stallion from World's World. Oh my god. They are not AI. I want to believe that this is AI because otherwise I will have to live with the fact that there is someone down bad enough to write a fan fiction about a human frog, a humanoid frog. Like, I can listen. I can.
Monster Girl Encyclopedia fanfics on now 3 sound way better than any of these books.
Bro, I have to read. I'm sorry. I have to find what. I have to find the description of this book. Sorry. Wait, I have to find. Because it's part of a 5-book series. I have to read up. The one with the tongue. Okay. I'm
Hello,
ready.
Totally Sizo Space Cat.
Hiyo. Okay. Hear me out. Part of the Scorch collection. Corporate executive Amanda escapes her stressful job by retreating to her beloved garden each evening. When she saves a tiny green frog from a predator's claws, she thinks nothing of a gentle kiss. She presses to his tiny head, but gratitude takes many forms, and some debts can be only repaid in the most intimate ways. This is the princess of the frog, except the frog probably has. She fucked the frog. Yes, she absolutely did. I don't know, man. If I would kiss a frog and would turn into this whatever this is, I would probably scream and run away and not just cuddle my homie. Like, how do you even kiss? Just like hypothetically, like this bitch opens his head and you're just lost in it. I don't know. I have no words. Starring Gary Oldman in the role of a lifetime. I am concerned for humanity. I am concerned about women and what they actually like. It's Adrian Blue. What are the chances that this person is a guy? It cannot be a guy. Oh my god, this person is a furry. All of his things are this. I can't believe it. It's all just furry shit. Oh my god, this is okay. I will screenshot you something else. It's... Oh, this is amazing. Okay, this is why I don't trust women. Okay. Look at it. Look at that mother. That's like, bitch, you're from like a fucking nightmare. What is that, brother? Okay, Sasha lives alone in the wilderness by choice, but something about winter always makes her cabin feel a little too empty. Her bed too. But this year, she has attracted the attention of the forest guardian. He has noticed her, he has tracked her, and he will have her. Good thing Sasha is completely on board. This story contains the following: size difference, insta-love / lost, high heat. High heat. Insta-love. Okay. I don't know what high heat is, but I'm going to guess that this is very much a horn dog thing. Is that how Scoo will get married? Yeah, this is basically my husband. Yeah. I went, there's 600. I have to read some of these ratings. I need to know. What can you even say? Okay. I'm going to do it.
Scoo, I'm sorry to say this, but you know that now all those books will be shown to you as promoted products on Amazon and such rights concerned.
I'm not even logged in. I'm just too scared to scroll.
It refers to smut to plot ratio.
No. Let me read some. So one of them is 4-star. Changed my thinking. Interesting, weird ideas that make up fun stories. The author is very creative. A little concerned about a woman and a reindeer. LOL. A simple, easy read for anyone who's wanted to lay a reindeer. Madam, what do you mean lay a reindeer? A few editorial mistakes, but it didn't take me out of it. Sweet, short, and spicy. This is a nice little romance about a lady who lives in the forest and an unusual admirer. Too short, but very sweet and definitely spicy. Bro, I don't want to fuck a reindeer. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, first I need to say, I love Adrian Blue. That's the author. All the steam you could want. Her books are short and steamy and easy to read. LOL. Everything a growing girl needs at age 53. At a growing girl at age 53. Okay. All right. Okay. Grandma, it's time to go the fuck back into the wheelchair. Oh my god. Bro, hi Rudolph. There is nothing sacred in this world anymore. What the fuck? Is that a troll? I don't think so. Thank you, Oh no. Yes.
We can turn this into a manga.
I don't want to.
Make the
I don't want
forest
to.
guardian a
I don't want
they only
to.
keep the antlers and tail.
Listen.
Rule 2 seasons.
Listen, I am a respectable monster fucker, okay? Like, don't get me wrong. I understand. But there is a difference between monsters and animals. And it freaks me out that... Look at this motherfucker. You know what this looks like? It's... Did you guys watch Neon Genesis Evangelion? And there is that one angel, you know, with the red lips? The one that they, like, stab Asuka multiple times? That's what it looks like. Dude, do not show typo to this woman. Look at it. I don't want to look at him. Sorry, monsters are no different. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. Why did you mention that? You're welcome. Oh god, that cat's getting banged. What? Okay, that's enough degeneracy for me.